So maybe today we'll be able to pull off a summoning build. So I think the best way to do that is to really bank on the spikes. And I have had this idea for a while where basically we just become very fast and spiky. There's like 1 point up here, and then it's just spikes all the way down. This is very bad, but it should work well enough to get through the starting enemy here, just so we can get more area going on. A single point drives through very well, despite how small we are. But now we can become a little more properly shaped, and from there become properly pointy. So now we are a very spiky fish thing. Now we would need a few things for the summoning build, but ooh, breakaway cell is part of it. A jet cell as well, speedy cell, I'll take all of that. So do we have enough biomass to become all speed? Oh, we do. Wow. Oh, we are so much faster. Hold on, that's a terrible enemy to try this on. You, okay, hit and run, hard cell, that's a good measure of protection there. Drive straight through you. It kind of works, but we need to stay on him longer. And that works. Pod racer, come back here, come back here. Oh, it's so hard to directly aim at him, but if we could just deliver straight to the heart cells, and that's the deadliest part. Now you just keep launching things. That's what I want to pull off. Even though I'm not sure what the little guys do, besides distract from the main body. Come on, come back here. Oh, he's almost got him. He's almost dead. He can't regenerate anymore. Yes! Okay, so we can chase enemies down and then impale them. Kinda works. But now let's get some armor as well. It is gonna increase the drag, but I'm hoping the spiky cells will make up the difference. All right, so now we have protection, but yes, we are way slower. So we're less speed, more tank, but we do have a lot of spare biomass. We just gotta get bigger with more speed cells. Maybe we could just have armor at the front. That seems to work well enough. We need a few more seeking cells over here just to aim better. And then I don't know what your deal is, but you're kind of annoying, so I'd rather just deal with you, but you just like to phase through everything. What ability does that? That's what I want to know. Also, is this the tutorial area? Oh no, that's the boss already. Well, something that would definitely help with speed is the jet cell that we have that I kind of forgot about. But we can do that there and then get... I don't think we're getting any more speed, but at least we can tear through some more enemies. I think the problem is that we're getting a little too wide. So let's slim up here, become a lot more arrow-like. Okay, it's kind of working for where we're pointing, but now where? Okay, pod racer, let's try you again. And I think that did it. Very nice. Now the boss is right there, but so is a morning star enemy, which is kind of annoying. Can you just not? Thank you. And then boss, oh! Oh! Ripped straight through him! And this budding perk would work for a summoning build, so let's take it. Now our heart cells are very forward, that I'm not sure I like, but at least that means we can break off like the back section of ourselves. And then the budding mutation should mean that they can restore their own biomass for a little bit, which they seem to be sticking around longer than normal, so I think that's working, but that's also very dangerous for us with how much we're breaking away, because we also have a lot of biomass that we're just not using. So maybe a bigger heart cell area. That should help with regeneration, maybe. I think it is. We just can't use it very often, and that also removes the use of the jet. But I think if we were more aerodynamic in the back, that would be better for our speed. So we kind of just become more of a rocket ship kind of shape. Maybe break off 2 separate sections. I still don't like how much that is getting dealt with there. So what if we copy like a morning star thing at the end and then just break off a tiny section instead of like a large portion? So it's like we got chicken drummies, and then we can break away these things to be deadly. Since they can persist, I think that'll work. But then a way to connect them too, which... will that affect the spikes there? Whoa! Ooh! They become full-sided. Oh, that's way better. We could just drop so many of those. Okay, I'm starting to like this. We just can't run into them ourselves because that hurts. But thankfully it hurts the little bits more than ourselves. And then we can also make them armored, so nothing can really destroy them easily. Oh yes, we're leaving caltrops. Now we should take this time to rejuvenate, or not rejuvenate, rebuild the front part of ourselves to be a little more safe. So this should work. Just leaving little surprises everywhere. All right, let's go. Just whoa, 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 whole thing. Thankfully we can turn with it, kind of. Are we through yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I saw some cells down there. Okay, I think we're through. So now we can ram with the front of us, and then if something chases us, then we can leave caltrops and that spikes them. With very little cost to ourselves. Oh, that's so good. Now you are annoying, so thankfully we can whittle through you well enough. Come on, get through him, get through him, get through him. Yes! And then we just leave spikes down for him. Oh, yes! Whoa, who's? Oh, it's one of these things that are so annoying. And we're being attacked. Oh gosh, these little things are so annoying. And they're halting our regeneration too? My little caltrop nest is betraying me, but there's so many of them too. Go away. I want that powered cell there because it looks fun. How are these things still alive? They are the most annoying things. But I think they lost their bit that transfers charge. Nope, that one didn't. Okay, what are you? Detached detector. That's what I want. Generates a signal if it's detached from the main body. Okay, so what we could do there is put that in the middle here and then have something fun happen around it, depending on what it is. But that would help for a summoning build. Now I'm just going to get away from the gnat enemy. Okay, we actually are using a small amount of our total biomass. We should expand our body even more, and I guess make sure to spike the inside so that stays safe. And we're just gonna get away from this guy as soon as possible because, oh my gosh, his little things are annoying. Like, they're leaving caltrops down for me, which is great, but not all of them are fully formed either. And then that guy is kind of terrifying, but thankfully we're stronger than he is. He just starts the regeneration process. Ooh, there's more cells over there. Okay, breakaway, inductive, frost lane signals, a speedometer. We can take this. Generates voltage proportional to speed. So that would be a way for us to bring back the jet for more speed. Good. Now we're probably gonna stay away from a lot of things I don't know how to deal with, like the glowy boys and the railguns. Well, we can deal with the railguns, they're just very annoying. But I love that we can just leave caltrops down and the enemies run into them. Oh, you two. Okay, we got rid of you and now you just collided with us. Okay, it's working. It's just a little concerning, but as long as we don't have regeneration on standby, we should be able to make it through this. And those stop on the caltrops, which I like. Ooh, ow. Gotta take care of you as soon as possible. And that worked, and we just did a 180. If we had a proximity trigger cell, then that would work too. Oh, it's another one of you. Ooh, but there's so much experience over here. Very nice, leveling up more. At least the little fire bits that they have are disabled because of us. So we have that going for us. But man, how do we keep expanding here while staying efficient with us? Maybe on the outside like this, just so there's more mass on the main body. That means we can detach the spiky caltrop things a lot more frequently without any damage to ourselves, really. Now let's see, the next boss is all the way over there? Wow. Oh, who am I digging through? Oh gosh, that's poison. That's explosive poison. Yikes. Let's just wait right here. Real calm and patient-like. Well, that was concerning. Don't let those stick to the main body, I guess. Oh gosh, another railgun. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to mind us. Get these little pursue boys away. Or, you know what, that's well enough. And I don't know what you little thing are doing, but go away. All right, railgun time. Got him. Thankfully, that doesn't do too much damage. That hardened stuff is really helping. And now the boss is right down here. If I remember right, he's actually pretty dangerous. So maybe we should find another weapon. Or maybe leaving the caltrops behind is actually how we defeat him. I wouldn't say no to another weapon type though. We got leeches and featherweights. Really glad those head-throwing sharks are easy to deal with. But there's a lot of area up here. Ooh, what's that little group down there? Or up there. We got armor and then some logic cells. We also gotta go around to get to the boss, I guess. I think if we get the boss to pursue us, then ooh, that one could be fun. Hold on, let's find it. A radiant cell. Radiates heat when electrically activated, heating all nearby cells. Voltage controls a radius. So if we put that in the middle here, and then somewhere gets the break detection. Actually, that should be here. And then you go in the middle. So now we do that. Ooh. Okay, so that kind of destroys the caltrops, but now they're like heat detonating things. Oh, and they're budding, so they can come back. Oh, that's an interesting idea. But what would work better, the heat or the spikes? Does that guy get heated up enough? I'm not sure he does. Oh, he actually is getting heated. Oh, that worked. That actually worked. That kind of closes the gaps on where they are. But how did they come back though? Because those ones took forever to come back. Okay, this is getting interesting. And So many things are still deadly. Ooh, there's a lot going on over there. Acid spray. Oh, more ideas. But the heat is working. Oh, yes! We're summoning little heat stars. Okay, and then what do we get? Ooh, generates voltage proportional to temperature. Oh, man, we might need to expand our little caltrops here. And then an acid spray, that'd be a good backup. Okay, voltage controls radius too. We might need to forego the spikes here because that heat has some real potential there. Okay, so first we start with this, and then on the outside we do this, and then we do this. So that's back, and then we detach. Whoa! Wow! Okay, that works, but it's to the point that it's torching us. Yikes. We need to get that further away from us. Oh, but now it's too much? Oh, that's an easy fix. Now, please regenerate before more bad things show up. Okay, so we do this, drop that, and then quickly get out of there. It still torches us, but oh, that works. Maybe we don't need it to be as big? We still need it just further away in general because we're getting torched. Actually, if we had one of those, like, logic things, like the capacitor, then we could delay it. Oh, and that's a combination cell down there, but it's also surrounded by the firefly thing, so I'm gonna ignore it. There's a lot more cell types down here, which I like. Okay, let's see. Where were some of those logic things that I saw? We have a lot of backtracking to do. Okay, here's one of them. Capacitance says slow to electrically charge and discharge. That could work. So we would need to expand this a little more. So it's something like that, which is gonna be risky, but... Okay, this actually might be a little too large. First things first. That guy in the middle, and then the capacitative ones. And then, yeah, we made this too big. But then we surround it like this. Couple more breakaways. Oh, that's too expensive. We can solve that by just bringing it closer to us, but that's also really risky. And that is a high demand. And those are quite a bit of biomass now. What if we bring this into one thing connected right there? Ooh, that does it. But then we just need a detach. Okay, at least we can afford this. Just need to grow it back. We're still speedy, so we are moving, we drop it. Ooh, it delays. Oh! We have like a fire bomb. Wow! Oh, that's gotta be devastating. Hold on, that guy's closing in. Ooh, it torched him. Torched him a lot. Go back out this way. It torches him some more and that killed him, yes! I think we had a regeneration delay because he actually hit us. But, oh, I can't wait to try this on the boss enemy and then all the enemies in the fire area. We could be one of them. And hopefully level up soon. Oh, we did level up. So hopefully we can bring back the jet for a little bit of speed. Ooh, and would that push it away? It kind of does. And the best part is because of the budding, we can just drop it no matter what state it's in and it'll regenerate. Oh, I love it. Ooh, lots of free experience down there, but those things are deadly to my build. And there's a lot going on down there, but this isn't the way of the boss anymore, but I just need to know what it is. Oh gosh, that thing. Stay away. Interesting. Oh gosh. No. Go away. Okay. That was scary. Do I need spikes on the edge of this thing? That's kind of a weak point right now. At least we can spike it, and spike it fully. All right, you charging through, get burned. Oh, he got toasted to a crisp. This is working so well. But can we expand up here? It looks like we can. And get fully armored. Ooh, yes. Yes, we can. Okay, we should try this on the boss. I feel like he's gonna just melt super fast. And we can also just leave these surprises for everybody else, especially you who likes to pursue. The heat should activate the explosives, so that's good news. Don't really need to worry about the rest of that. Oh gosh, go away, all of you. Oh, but they do toast, yes! Now, please, you go away. Okay, at least they blew up that. Is this the way to the boss even? I hope it is. Just going through here, don't really, that was dangerous. Activated the bomb. That's exactly what I was afraid was gonna happen. Let's just do a drive-by of the boss with a solar bomb. I don't know if it is a solar bomb. He's melting! Yes! That's promising. That's very promising. He's driving through there. Oh my gosh, we are dominating! And we leveled up. No. You activated it. Oh boy. Okay, what are these things? I haven't seen some of these before. Randomizes biomass. Poison will transform afflicted cells. Interesting. Base cell radius is halved. I'm not sure I trust that. Especially for our build that relies on AoE. We don't really have poison either. I don't really want to take any of these. I guess we can take this one because it's customizable. Place a cell type to imbue. Poison cells can transform them into something else. Interesting. But we don't really have poison either. I think we'll just ignore it. Nothing was really good there. Okay, onto the third area. Our heat should keep us in tow, or like toe-to-toe with a lot of things. Bring ourselves back, and then we go. Okay, narrow passages. Thankfully, we are pointy, so we are still speedy, and we're dropping little fire bombs everywhere. This might work better than explosives, actually. Okay, but now we have a lot of empty water, so it's hard to see things. Where's the next boss? Over there. I don't think we've managed to even see the third boss because we just keep dying to random nonsense in this area. But at least our solar bomb is very good right now. At least it should be. Hopefully nothing is heat resistant. And oh, they're explosive though. So it's a good thing we can turn that against them. And they drop so much experience too. Must be because they're getting so complex. Now what was this? Follower neuron. Cause detached body parts to swim towards a parent body. No thanks. Ooh, I forgot we had spikes at the front. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe we'll just ignore things. Ooh, that's dangerous. It looks like they're seeking, but I know you're a bomb. Drop that, regenerate, drop that, melt you, thank you very much. Oh, and they still regenerate. Oh, look at that. They just split off and made more. Oh, that's huge. Okay, we kind of need something to get closer to have proper effect, and I don't know who's pursuing me right now. You are. Very nice, melt. And then you, very nice. Oh, he actually didn't melt all the way. There he did. Now, those little explodey snakes are a problem. You are kind of blowing yourself up, but we can blow you up even further and just spread all the experience that way. I just saw a laser cell. Can we even fit lasers in here? People wanted a combination of like everything. Oh dear, that's dangerous. Need more of those. Oh yes, we got him! Yes, the fire bombs are working! Okay, what do we got? Laser cell, we'll take it. A conductive cell, we'll take it. Ugh. I'm very nervous about things in this area. This is the longest I've survived here, I think. And thankfully, he doesn't care about jets. Oh, it ripped him apart. I didn't realize they were two separate things. And you, I don't know what you're doing, but I would like you to be torched immediately. It's working, but he's not getting torched fast enough. So maybe we're just not meant to take those things out. And how is this guy still alive? Drop a thing right next to him. There we go. Oh, I guess that was just his body parts. Okay, need to take a breather. I'm very nervous the longer I survive here. Now, the laser is nice, but we would need something to like cool us constantly, and we don't have that, but we do have more levels. I guess just get longer in the front, and then maybe some more heart cells to regenerate faster. That should work. Regenerate faster, have more biomass. Okay, you guys are kind of a concern though. I feel like Django Fett dropping these things. Are you guys actually the same thing? Oh, maybe they are one entity. Very interesting though. Wonder how they do that. Okay, where's the boss? This is a lot of open water, right over there. I have no idea what this boss is gonna be, but those guys don't even swim towards me, so we just got really unlucky in the last one. Okay, what is that one, afraid? Yeah, but at least we can torch you apart. Yes! Oh, something big died here, but there's also a lot of mines. Maybe we should, hold on, do we need more spikes? We need more spikes. We can't afford more spikes. Oh dear, bosses, ugh, that was a rocket. That's a rocket, that's a rocket. Don't throw that at me. I didn't do nothing to you. Good thing I'm fast. And good thing you are very easy to torch. Whoa, we just torched ourselves. Oh, my hubris. Just gonna sit pretty and survive while staying away from the danger noodles. Now, what is the boss even? Oh, is it you? I think it's that thing. That's launching rockets. That's launching rockets. That's launching rockets. Not good. Not good. We're not surviving this. No! He just launches cluster rockets that are faster than me and they're seeking? That's what I wanted to do, and he's blowing himself up in the process. So rude. Oh, but that fire bomb though, that was working so well. So I guess we just add it to the list. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sub to Intern.